Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Alif's Diary. Let's see what's in today. Today I'm going to show you my most favorite gadget of the kitchen. So let's see what's that. And that is my Instant Pot. It is so magical, it is so amazing. You all are going to love this. Especially if you are working woman like me, or if you are a single, then you do not have to worry about pre-cooking the food for 1 week and storing in the refrigerator. Cook every day fresh in Instant Pot. It is very simple, it is very easy to cook in Instant Pot. Also in my upcoming videos, I will be showing a lot of recipes which you can make in Instant Pot. So you do not have to worry for that as well. Today we will be cooking roasted mutton curry in Instant Pot. If you are cooking roasted mutton curry by traditional method or with pressure cooker or with a regular pot, it takes about 3 to 4 hours. But with Instant Pot, you can cook in 30 minutes. So let's get started. Let's begin cooking this delicious mutton curry. What we need is 1 pound of mutton, 3 medium-sized onions cut and sliced into small pieces, 2 medium-sized tomatoes cut into small pieces. Oil, I have used 2 big spoons of oil and my spoon measurement is this one. If you have a small spoon, use 3 to 4 spoons. Salt to taste, coriander powder 3 spoons, 2 spoons of red chili powder or a Kashmiri red chili powder, half spoon turmeric powder, 2 spoons ginger garlic paste, bay leaf big one and 1 big cinnamon stick, half spoon black peppercorns, 1 big cardamom, half spoon fenugreek seeds, 1 green cardamom and 3 to 4 cloves. Let's have a look at all the ingredients all together once again. So oil, tomatoes, onions, powdered spices, ground spices, mutton, everything, and we will be cooking it in an Instant Pot. Set up your Instant Pot first on a saute mode for 8 minutes. Add oil into it. We will wait for 30 seconds to 1 minute for the oil to warm up. Once oil will warm up, then we will be adding onion to it. And we will wait for about 30 seconds to 1 minute for the onion to heat up a little bit and get a little bit soft. And then we will be adding ginger garlic paste to it. Now, one good thing about Instant Pot cooking is that you do not have to wait for like 3 to 4 hours for the mutton to cook. And if you are cooking in a pressure cooker, then you do not have to count number of whistles and everything. So it's like less of hassles, less time consuming, and even if you are not a good cook also, with my simple recipes, you can become a master chef. Believe me, it's not a rocket science, but it's very simple, easy to cook, and it's healthy cooking in Instant Pot. So we'll see the oil has started separated out, and then we will be adding first tomatoes to it and then all the spices. And I always put my spoons at the broader back of my Instant Pot. I also have these rings on the side to set my lid on the Instant Pot. So this is basically to give a rest to your lid. So this is really a very good feature or a good thing about my Instant Pot. I do not have to keep my lid everywhere on the counter. So we have added tomatoes now, and we'll give it a good mix. And we will wait. This process will take about like 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will be adding all the spices. For Indian cooking, these spices are the main ingredients. They do not add only the flavors to the Indian food, but they also give a very nice aroma. So they are the most important part of the Indian food. And I have a lot of my friends who love Indian foods, but they do not know how to. So now they know. Okay, it's not tough at all. It's very easy. So all my spices are now gone into the pot. Give it a good mix and then we will be adding mutton to it. Okay. So now my mutton is also gone. Give it a good mix so that all the spices are well covered on the mutton. And we will add a half cup of water to it. When we are cooking in instant pot, we do not need lot of water. Half a cup is good enough, okay, because the onion, tomato will also release their water in the pot, so we do not need lot of water. Okay, this is just we want to make sure that our curry doesn't get burned. So now my 8 minutes is completed, my saute time is up. We will now put our instant pot on a pressure cook mode. When I did it, it was automatically showing me 25 minutes, but 22 minutes is good enough. Now we'll open the lid and see how beautiful our mutton curry is looking. Oil is on the top with all the spices and a nice red color. You can just smash everything with the spoon also. But what I do is I separate all the mutton pieces in a separate pot, because if you are working and if you have a lot of things to do, then you do not have to keep stirring, or you do not have to mash tomatoes and onions by the hand. There is a lot of technologies available now. So what I do is I have a blender. So I took out all the mutton pieces in a separate pot, and then what I was left with onion, tomatoes and all the spices, which I will give a good blend with my blender, and then you will see a fine smooth curry. So let's start blending. You do not have to blend it for like 1 or 2 minutes. 20 to 30 seconds is good enough. Okay, see, I got nice curry now. Okay, now we will transfer this curry in the same pot. On a very low flame, we will simmer it, and we will see that oil will come on the top, and then it's time to give a good platter. Transfer it into a bowl and garnish it with coriander. Serve it with your love and enjoy with your family. Hope you like my video. If you do so, please like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe my channel to get more recipes and more cooking tips and tricks with Instant Pot. So see you soon again with my new video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.